When those students walk up this sidewalk Monday morning to start the fall semester, everything through these doors is going to be brand new to them. It is still very much a very active fire scene out here. I'm going to step aside and let Patrick show you what just happened. You can see the roof and the awning have collapsed. Firefighters are now fighting the fire from both the ladder. They've extended the ladder. They're fighting it from up there. They're also fighting it from the ground. And according to the people who have purchased these cups, Team Jacob wins tonight. And good news for the Team Jacob fans, I have it on good authority that at least one scene tonight, he takes off his shirt. So that's for all the Team Jacob fans. We're live in Beaumont. Mary Sturgill, 12 News HD. It costs $2,300 to $2,500 a month just to keep the library open. And without donations, these shelves would be empty. And the story of the library would come to an end. We are talking about how to set and keep those New Year's resolutions today. In our senior spotlight, groundbreaking medical news this afternoon. A new study released at midnight finds older women have a much higher risk of Alzheimer's disease than breast cancer. And one of today's hottest tickets, a video conference with Edward Snowden. A Liberty County family says they are extremely grateful for the Good Samaritan who helped their little boy after he wandered more than 2 miles from his home. They found a clear relationship between kids who were bullied and their consideration of suicide. Now, they also found cyberbullying was more strongly linked to suicidal thoughts and actions than traditional bullying.
Orange is fishing for big dollars with the Bassmaster Elite Series Tournament Sabine River Challenge in March.
More than 700 visitors are expected for the event. 12 News HD anchor Mary Sturgill joins us to discuss the economic impact of the tournament. Mary.
That's right, Jackie. According to an economic impact study the Greater Orange Area Chamber of Commerce had prepared, the Sabine River Challenge is expected to bring more than $1.3 million into the area just in those 4 days of the tournament. Come the middle of March, you'll see plenty of these on the Sabine River for the Bassmaster Elite Series Tournament, the Sabine River Challenge.
You're talking about 100 the top fishermen in town with their supporting cast, their families. They're going to have all the marshals. That's another 100 people right there.
As the anglers reel in their catches, Orange business owners hope to reel in some money, too.
I'm going to be adventurous.
Mike Lemoyne owns Spanky's Bar and Grill, and he says he's already preparing for the influx of customers.
We have got our staff set to where we'll be at maximum capacity the week of Bassmasters for sure.
The tournament is expected to generate more than $400,000 in taxable sales and more than $74,000 in gas and diesel sales. Plus, visitors are expected to spend almost $300,000 on hotel rooms. When you include the media impact, that brings the total economic impact of the tournament to more than $1.3 million.
I would say that's conservative. I think it's going to be better than that.
Kelly Morphew and her husband own E-House Inn Bed and Breakfast in Orange, and she's booked for the week of the tournament.
Once they get here and once they get inside their rooms, that they enjoy it, that it's an extra part of what goes on in Orange, and this is a place that they relax at and they want to come back. It's just a place that brings back warm memories.
Memories everyone we spoke with hopes allows them to hook a few new customers. Now, in addition to the tournament, they're going to have Art in the Park, Riverfest with Neil McCoy playing in concert Saturday night.
He's great.
All that happening the same weekend as the tournament, so lots to do in Orange that weekend. And, of course, everyone we spoke with is hoping that the tournament becomes a yearly thing.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You betcha. Lots of
Making
money
it the place
there.
to be.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. Start Cultural Venues is the title sponsor of the tournament, and they were a big factor in getting the tournament to this area.
This is the season opener for the 2013 Bassmaster Elite Series.
Part of the magic of Stable Spirit lies with the horses, all of which have been rescued or adopted, nurtured back to health, and taught that people actually can be trusted. CD is one of those horses.
CD is an amazing horse.
This 27-year-old quarter horse was on loan to Stable Spirit when he had an accident.
Something got poked in his eye. We're thinking it might have been a piece of straw, hay, or something like that. It could have been a branch. We don't know.
The vet and volunteers at Stable Spirit treated the wound, but it did not get better.
And so by January, he realized that he needed to take the eye because it was actually deteriorating.
But CD's spirit did not deteriorate, even though he had to make adjustments to his new situation.
Horses do see different objects with either eye, so he really had to adjust to learn that he could not see on that left side.
In the spring, we were here shooting video for another story, and one of the children that CD normally works with was in the arena working with another horse while he was healing. He was standing about where he is right now. Well, he kicked this panel off, as you can see in the background of this video.
As we see it, saying, I want to work, I'm ready to go back. And that very next week, we put him back to work and put the kids back on him, and he's in his element. He is just loving being back to work, doing his job, what he's supposed to be.
And he bonds with all of his clients.
Give him a hug.
Like 5-year-old Brianna Lofton, who has epilepsy. She's been coming to Stable Spirit for 2 months, and her mother can already see improvement.
Go, please.
Anything little stressful can make her have seizures. And when we started coming out here, they have dropped off almost to maybe once every 3 weeks instead of 3 or 4 times a week. She was having seizures.
The bonds between the children and CD are undeniable.
Immediately that child starts bonding and being caring and just so much more nurturing because it's like they understand that horse understands what they've been through.
And CD shows the children something else, too.
You can still be useful and you can still have a lot of purpose no matter what.
Mary Sturgill, 12 News HD.